welcome to Uncle Brent's Shed. On this episode we strip the 265 in search of all pressure issues. We also find a little bit of dodgy workmanship, I suppose you could say, with the silicon. Enjoy. Cut this puppy open. You see it crushing it out. Well, that worked alright. I don't reckon there'll be anything in there. After a closer inspection of the filter, there's nothing in it untoward. It's pretty good. We found a little bit of silicon from the gaskets and whatnot, but other than that, it's pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I'm a bit concerned about this silicon. Someone's obviously been in here before and possibly looking for oil pressure issues. So we'll pull the pump apart and see how ugly it is. Oh shit, I mean, buzz that top off.
About so long as my memory.
pad. I think I've found part of the problem with the oil pump. This pickup bolts to the oil pump. This surface here, obviously someone's glued it up. I've left that on there as an example, but right here, I'm pretty sure, because there's the remains of a gasket there. So it has had a gasket on it originally. It's been broken, someone's siliconed it up. I'm pretty sure it's been drawing air or sucking air through here and not oil. And that surface is supposed to mate up to this. I'll clean that up now and put a straight edge on it. I've put a straight edge on all of these and on that edge there, because this oil port here lines up with the block, and obviously it has to be nice and flat, otherwise that'll pump oil out between this housing and the bottom of the block. So, but that's fine. I'll have a look at this. Got the pickup tube cleaned up. Looks pretty good. It's definitely not an issue there. I'm assuming that gasket was the oil pressure problem. And also, I've cleaned that pickup out. Got excess silicone, bit of gasket material. There's some teeth off a distributor gear, which I know about. More silicone there. Got the pump parts cleaned up. It does have issues. It has some wear. So I think we'll invest in a new pump. There's a bit of scarring on this. It'll be hard to see. I'll put a new pump in this engine. It also needs a new cam and gear. It's a little bit hard to see, but oh, that's better. So I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, but I have heard it happening before. But yeah, it's damaged the camshaft. Also, I'll go grab that and we'll have a quick look at it. This cam is actually pretty new. It's in surprisingly awesome condition, but the oil pump gear has ruined that. So basically the cam's got to go in the bin. Right, I'm going to do a quick overview on this engine as it's starting to turn into a longer episode than I liked. We found a few performance things with this engine. It's been O-ringed. Oh, can you see that? Engine's been O-ringed. That allows for better firing seal on the head gasket. They normally cut a groove in the top of the block, and I believe that's stainless steel. Put a stainless steel ring in there. So it's had that done. It's also been balanced. It's had some meat taken off of here, off of there. Also there. You can see on the base of the piston, that's been shaved off there to match the weight of the pistons. Also on the bottom of the caps, you can see how that's been lightened to match the weight of the other 6. Also part of the oil pressure problem, that's the worst of the bearings. That's obviously suffered that from the lack of oil pressure. The crank looks fine. I'll just have to get that measured. Pistons all look great. Not sure what size they are yet because they don't have a size on them. But we'll get them measured up and work that out. Also, the other problem we found was the camshaft oil pump drive gear is worn. So that camshaft's going in the bin. The oil pump's basically worn out, so that's going in the bin. Other than that, I haven't looked at the head yet, so I think that'll be fine. All right, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you later. So on the issues, we have found some issues, which is good. Not the current owner, but the previous owner, or possibly the owner before that. Previous owner to the owner now